In today's video, I'm going to go over 5 different ways people get screwed over by dealers. I don't know if it's good or bad that there's only 5. The first is they'll sell you the wrong RV, just meaning they'll sell you something that doesn't match your camping style. I once was in the middle of a walkthrough for a client who had just bought a new fifth wheel. He exclusively boondocks, and there was no solar panels on this RV. The salesman had told him this would be great for boondocking, and when I explained to them that they had a 12-volt refrigerator that doesn't use propane and only runs off the battery, the customer blew a gasket and started cussing out the salesman and ran in to yell at the general manager, being like, "Why didn't the salesman tell me this when he sold me the camper?" He didn't know. Technical information like that impacts your camping style is not a salesman's strong suit. They don't make more money by helping you pick out an RV that's actually right for your camping style. I've created a quiz on my website that you can go and take for free, and this will ask you questions about your camping style and give you a list of my recommendations. The second way that salesmen might screw you over unintentionally is they sell you something that's just too big for your truck. If you buy an RV that is too big for your truck, this is actually a dangerous scenario. You can flip your rig over on the highway and result in a fatal accident. RV salesmen, often they don't even know the math, but even if they do, they can't practically help you because what you have to do is actually go get real world weights. You can't just rely on the truck manufacturer's towing numbers. I have a whole nother video on why those numbers are essentially useless and not accurate, which I will link at the end. This is why I created my safe towing course. I see so many people in the RV shopping process mismatch their truck and RV. If you buy that today, you can get my bundle of the RV shopping course and the safe towing course together for a discount. The third way you get screwed over at dealerships is they just sell you a broke RV. One of my inspectors was performing an inspection and his client came out to see how it was going, and when he mentioned a couple of things that were wrong, she stormed into the sales office and started giving the manager an earful because she had been told the RV was in great condition. The truth is, salesmen don't and really can't know the condition of an RV they're trying to sell you. I highly recommend getting a third-party inspection. You want to avoid lemons, and yes, lemon RVs are real. Now, keep in mind, almost every RV is going to have a list of issues that need to be fixed, but this is where the second way it benefits you is it will expedite warranty repairs. It is so much better to have an RV waiting for warranty work that you're not paying a monthly note on. In fact, guess who is paying a monthly note on the RV you haven't bought yet? The dealership. Dealers don't usually own the RVs they're trying to sell. They finance them and put them on the lot until they can sell them to you. But that means if there's a list of things that need to be fixed to get it sold, that will be incredibly high priority to them because they're paying monthly on it. But once you're paying monthly on it, it is not a priority to them and they will put you at the back of the line. To find a list of RV inspectors that I have vetted and trust, go to rigorrvinspection.com. Now, the fourth way that RV salesmen will screw you over is in the financing. They're trained to find the maximum amount of dollars you will pay per month and then to monkey with all the other numbers to their advantage. Another example of this is if your RV financing doesn't allow you to pay the RV off early. I heard a horror story of a gentleman who was making extra payments on his RV for a year, thinking he was paying down the principal, only to find out from the bank that they were holding his extra payments against future payments. They weren't actually paying the principal down. It was impossible for him to pay the RV off early. If he had known that, he wouldn't have bought the RV, at least not with that financing. The fifth way that you can get screwed over is just by having a horrible experience with warranty work. When I'm looking at reviews of an RV dealership online, I ignore all the glowing 5-star reviews of "we just bought a camper, it's great," and I scroll down to all the 1- and 2-star reviews, and invariably it's people saying, "Our sales experience was great, everyone was helpful and terrific, but now that we've brought it back for repairs, they can't seem to fix the issues, or it comes back more broken." This is where paying attention to the reputation of the dealer's service department is incredibly important. This is also where you want to know ahead of time, where can the warranty work be done? Can it be performed at any dealership? Do you have to go back to a particular dealership? Or will they work with mobile technicians to have warranty work done? Click here to watch me go undercover to review RVs at dealerships. Click here to watch a video on why truck manufacturer towing numbers are essentially useless. Or click here for more videos on my 10-step process to avoid lemon RVs when shopping.